Hey everybody, Goldie here, and Dorothy's Daily for November 11th. We are going to see if we can two-step our way through the upcoming feud. We have the one step off of the portal claim. The second one, locked behind a 5-star bronze technician in Jey Uso. So, gonna see if we can get that done with our 2 silver mosh, and then talk about setting our feud lineup a little bit, because we don't have any 6 stars, and we need to make sure we're not overloading our roster, because the last thing we want to do is like, oh, I'm going to put in all my 5-star golds, and then you get nothing but 6-star silvers. Kind of sucks the way the feud algorithm works at times. It goes by combined feud talent for you and your partner, not necessarily based off the rarity of people you have. So gonna be an interesting set here, but I have been doing a little bit now. I have some more options, and I actually have 6 CSS requirements, which is the first time ever, I think. So this should be a fun one for us, as long as we don't overdo the roster talent. We do have cards that can punch up and take out silvers, not silvers, 6-star bronzes. Cowbob against powerhouses, Clubber Lang against yellow MP users, Happy Corbin against anybody without an escape artist. So be interesting to see what we can come up with. I do have a sleeper pick for my striker requirement that I'm excited to talk to you about as well. But we got to get this tour done first. Sorry, but you can't have your pudding until you eat your meat. Pause? No, it's a Pink Floyd line. So as you can see on the left side of your screen, 87K for the MLC. 4 days in. Pretty good. Roster talent, 1.84. Still have some unrecruited on the top, but that's an old screenshot that I haven't really built up yet. Because I do have those 2 new characters at the top of the roster. Mosh is 2-star silver. We are halfway to 2-star gold. 103 Evo tokens. Haven't looked to see where those are allocated this weekend. I don't know if I've actually done the TP contest as well, because that went live after the talent up. So I'll need to double check and see if that's something that we inadvertently did, or if it's something we need to do, in which case we will probably max out the moves of our new 5-star golds. In terms of mosh build, for the normal and hard, I can probably get through with using the MP trainer. We do have our tour perks at level 5. So we get the +2 MP and the 1 on a match. His monthly boost gives us +2, and then we're using steel. So that's 8, and then 1 for your turn. That's 9 starting MP. Not quite at the point where we can just do a purple MP trainer and hit the finisher. 3-star bronze, though. If I get him 3-star bronze before I max out tour perks, I'll probably do double MP and then just do the traps and the finisher with Dragon as a coach. I feel like that would be very straightforward. Because again, those traps are vital in the most literal sense of the word, because of the fact that they give you health back. Big fan. There's really 1 purple gem on the board. Okay. Well, gotta hope for a cascade then. Yay! Okay, I love when it works. Normal. Done. That said, if we for some reason bag pull this Bam Bam, it's gonna change my life. I mean, Dorothy's life. Dorothy's life. Definitely not the same person. All right, hard mode. No belts. No problem, hopefully, as long as there's purple gems on the board. I do wish he picked one more gem. But I'm also aware that it's 2-star silver, so whatever. Also, is there some headbanger Anuai bad blood that I'm not aware of? Because all of the opponents have been bloodline. Attack Jimmy for the weekly tour. We got Rikishi, Jimmy, and Jay. What happened between Rikishi and the headbangers? Oh, okay, never mind. There's Austin. Never mind. I was gonna say it's an odd theme that I wouldn't have put together, but I'm admittedly not all that up on my wrestling knowledge, so my bad, y'all. Okay, so they gave me a wild card, but it's gonna cascade everything. Or not. Wonderful. Please connect these somewhere. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a big fan of these traps. I know I say it every single time I play this character on this account, but I'm a big fan of these traps. I'm excited to see how they scale. And Dragon being an MLC chase for her was a godsend for that coach ability. You're like Steel, Dakota, and Dragon. Be a very solid 3-star entourage. I'm going to go ahead and put props in now before I forget. I don't really have a ton of... Do I choose purples? I do. Thank you, Title Loot. We'll bring those just in case, because we're getting up into the 3-star, 4-star range, so... Hey. Calm down there, Cascader. That's a nice little line there that they dropped. Wonderful. Full health. Love these traps. And I know, like, Kama's leech gems are also super strong and powerful, but with that, you don't really... As soon as you drain all the health, you need a swipe to force a pin. There's not enough MP trainers in the world. At least not on this account. I would need to revisit him now that the dual 4 MP trainers exist. Just to see what we could come up with. But on this account, where it's... We don't even have a 17k Santa Hogan, he's 9k. Options are very limited. Hey, if you want to keep cascading, that's cool. Did not get the win here. Didn't make the noise, but... Hopefully he... Okay, perfect. I was gonna say, hopefully he breaks some so we can... fill up those moves. We missed a little bit. This might be bad. Oh, it's random. Okay. I think we're okay then. go ahead and get our health back a little bit there, and then this should do it. Good enough. Hurt yourself with the traps, Jimmy. Thank you. Okay. Normal and hard done. Not sure if we're going to be able to beat the last node of hell right away. I might wait until Sunday to see if we get more Evo tokens and can take him 2-star gold. But until then, oh god, he's going to have so much health. Until then, I'm really only concerned about getting the feud step. Because we're trying to avoid another half-hour video. I know, do it for the content, but at the same time, I'd like it to be as concise as possible. $390k health. Oof. This might be where we swap in Dawkins. This might be where we swap in Dawkins. And then just hope that nobody's turn one. Uh-oh. Oh no! Okay, yeah, this might get scary hours. Good, we have that. Good, good. Just like that, full health. Big fan. Big fan. Goldie, we know. You've been saying it every time. Yeah, and? Think I'm gonna change? Probably should. Oh, right, I only picked 2. Well, listen. This is probably gonna cascade out of hand. Or it could not. And we can get out some more traps. Just hoping it covers protects there, but this should. There's a noise. Doesn't make the noise when you lose all your health unless it's in a game mode where you can't cash kick out. So it doesn't do it for tours, but it does it for Showdown and Feud. Okay, that's one. And I think we're gonna go put Dawkins in now. Just so we have a little bit more board control. We'll choose 6 purples. Instead of 2. And that's gonna open up some 5-match, 3-match stuff for us. My green Shangos, not Shangos, Show of Hearts are pretty low. Let's do that. We'll bring in the choose, just in case. If he's not ready to go turn 1, I'm gonna go ahead and just swipe, but... Oh, we got plenty of time here. We loaded up everything. But another showboat. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a lot of health. And those moves are probably gonna... Yeah, that's gonna full wipe our health even if we have a bunch. So, note to self, bring a yellow Shango. We also have level 5 tour perks now, which means we have the +1 on a match. Which is very nice. That said, they didn't exactly provide us with Wait, no, I can pick 6. Never mind. Never mind. It's like a football team. There's pick 6. And then it cascades the purple anyways. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. 10 reinforce into yellow. He's not ready yet. I don't think we're winning this at all. Ye of little faith. I know, but... still. Emergency. If you know, you know. Gonna do the whole plugging in thing. We're making 19 into purple. So this should be okay. Beautiful. I know 150k isn't a whole lot to, you know, write home about, but when you're 2-star silver, sir, don't cascade. Yay! We might have a chance, folks. So you're saying there's a chance. Albeit a very outside one. But we did 150 and that might bring them down to, I think we're gonna risk it. Hey, made the noise. Right on. Go, Cascade, go, Cascade, go. Go, Cascade, go, Cascade, go. Oh, nice. That dropped on a yellow match for him? Wonderful. Eat lead. Cool. One more match. And how many of the 1 MP, 2 MP moves do they have on this Jace? Because this might be quite the trial. Purple downs, and I'll do purple choose instead of purple MP because we do have the +1 on a match, and that's applicable to those. So, first take, first try, got this. First take, shout out to Stephen A. How about them boys? I love Stephen A. Smith so much. So that's a 2 MP move, but he's not going to drain our health every time he hits it. That's good. I'm going to preemptively do that. And then I'm going to proactively, because I know words, do that. 800k. Oh my goodness. This might be another one of those cash kickout situations, but for feud steps, again, very few things are worth it in this game. That's one of them. We don't have anything to link these. Oh no. Joke's on him. Thanks for the, oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get our you-know-what's handed to us here. Class advantage hopefully means a lot more than I think it's going to here, but I'm not all that hopeful. It was like 140, 150 against Austin when we had multiples out, so 90 is a bad start. Well, it's not a bad start, but it's not a good one, you know? Thank you for doing that, good sir. Look at all this pin bar he gave us, too. Wonderful. We might just stack a bunch of traps here, actually. I don't know. That's a nice little pocket. All right, what are we doing? $125. All right. We just need him to stop matching his goddamn purple gems so he doesn't load the move that murders us. Goodbye, purple Shangos. Hardly knew you. That's okay, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll put that there. Because I'm just trying to plug these in where they're going to convert. Maybe a trap gem lands on it. Even better, right? So 90 and 125. Got all but 3. 117. That's acceptable. Crap. Not good, folks. Not good. Gonna have to do this the hard way now. Yeah, that's gonna wipe all of our health just on move damage alone. Nothing's gonna happen afterwards, other than our pin bar is gonna be sped up, but... risking it. Yay! We did it! Thank you, props. Oh, thank you, props. Alright. Dorothy 2-step and Feud. Let's go. Let's go! Y'all can see her 1-2-step. Shout out to Sierra. Okay, I'm not trying this right now. Like I said, I'm gonna wait until tomorrow and see what that looks like. Now, so 20% war score, gems do 5% more damage, increased kick out damage done by gems. Now, why was that step so crucial to me? Well, if you take a look in the middle of your screen, you will see that I don't have any feud promoters. None. Not one. Kane, Cena, Trips, Brett, Charlotte, Taker. Not even close. So if we can get steps just by playing a match, best believe we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and collect our solo milestones and pull this Bam Bam from a bag real quick. Just kidding. Ooh, Evo tokens. Okay, wonderful. About 100 away, so... Works for me, works for me. Do we have bags from that tier? Did I even play high enough to get them? Oh, I got some basics. Okay, cool. 330. And 350 of 2,000. Cool. All right, let's go take a look at this feud lineup because, again, I don't have any 6-star bronzes. This is not what I'm going to run. This is me getting the visual for myself in terms of CSS. We need to win with Showboat Lex, and he will double up on our attitude wins. We need to win with 123 Kid or X-Pac. And my 123 Kid is going to give me the X-Pac and the new gen stuff. We have Showboat JBL in here for the JBL requirement. And then my sleeper pick for this feud is Damian Priest. We need to win 3 matches with a striker. And maybe not the build I would run on my main account, but I'm building around what I have available to me. Going to be targeting people with Black MP. Because with the black moves and the black submissions being boosted, I'm banking on people running double Black MP trainers. So I'm going to be running somebody I didn't save in my loadout. Really smart. Very good at this game. Very good at this game. I'm just going to do that. So, no, not you. Grr. Previous. Have I really never run steel on him? Okay. Thought I was tripping for a sec. Turns out I was tripping. So I'm building around what I have available to me. Acro Ozka was a chase character for me a couple MLCs back. So 150% more damage to the finisher. We have, from one of the Talent Up events, a 40% move damage strap. Now, while our takedown medals aren't the greatest, actually, now that I think about it, I could probably just put in a full set of takedowns. I was doing the half and half thing because we don't actually have any percentage move medals. So I'll probably tailor that a little bit, but as it stands, we're getting 150 from Ozka, 72 from the belt, and then 200 from perks. Now, can't fill this lane bonus. I will be rotating people through the open spot on the bottom right. I don't want to run 5 people. And that plays into trying to avoid getting mollywopped by 6 stars. But my Priest's finisher, after all the math, should be hitting about 1.6 mil. Which will full drain a 5-star silver. Maybe not a 5-star silver Showboat. Not to mention the move damage going into the flailing limb kick, which I didn't do the math for, and the gallows slam will get a little bit of love from the takedown belt as well. But I am going to be running this as my sleeper pick. Stealing the Black MP to get going. That's a 5 charge, so should be okay unless there's an MP down on the opponent. And then making a bunch of random gems into snowfalls, which turn things into black gems, and then making random blue gems. Maybe we clip a couple of these snowfalls and recycle. Steal, Ozka, Zombie Dominic. And that's going to be my test for this upcoming feud. I'm very excited to run it. But like I said, not running all of them at the same time. How do you get rid of characters? Just rotate through a spot. Take the required character, put them where the open spot is. It'll take them out, and then you can just put them back in. I will be running the bottom lane. 25% yellow gem damage, +1 move charge to red moves. I'm not a huge fan of this 80k number. As soon as the 123 Kid wins are done, I am going to put a jobber here. Probably going to do that just to go under 80k. I feel like 60 to 70 is safe. You are going to come against opponents that are tanking. They have 1 6-star and a bunch of fodder because they're trying to farm out wins or whatever. There are opponents like that. That's why I have Corbin, because he can punch up. We have his gear. We have the loadout saved for Feud. So should be okay. Thank you, Corbin Gear, for letting me run that turn 1. JBL is a CSS. Probably, again, no loadout saved because I'm super good at this. Probably going to do the red MP thing. Red and probably still going to be turn 2. I haven't built that, mutant mankind up yet. But probably going to just do that. Get the red going as soon as possible. Choose 5 and to make into yellow. Destroy some rows, and then the 4 MP kick out. So Shoba JBL. When that's done, I'm going to probably bring in Cowbob. Because, again, one of those punch-up characters might take out Lex for the other Lex. Again, just to lower things a little bit. Well, I'll tinker with it and I'll see. Because this is mainly what I want to do is the 3 5-star golds. And then a jobber just to not go over that roster talent threshold. 69k. Nice, obviously. But that's going to be my primary feud lineup, and then I'll tailor it depending on what I come across. If I have to maybe abandon Cowbob for someone else, I got options. Like I said, Corbin can punch up. Would really like to keep this bottom lane intact for the 10% war score because I don't have promoters, but that's kind of what I'm thinking there. Let me know what you think in the comments of this video. I'm trying to run a feud lineup when you don't have any 6 stars. You still want to bring in your killers, but you don't want to bring too many of them because you're going to face all 6-star silvers, and it's going to be difficult, and I'm not going for difficult. What is the max war score this time around? 50 mil? That's a superstar competition. Now, I highly doubt we're going to get there. What's faction, man? 25? All right, so the goal is 20 mil with Dorothy. Stay tuned for Dorothy's Daily on November 12th. See how she did. And let me know what you think. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Be sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe so you're notified when my next gameplay video comes out. Oh, look, another half-hour video. Haha, oops. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for being a friend.